Eat Your Lunch. I'm Jen.
And I'm Mel.
And we're on our 9th episode.
I don't know how many episodes.
Well, because I have to post.
We stop.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to continue this.
We're trying to be consistent. And if you know us,
yeah, and I think when we podcast, we're supposed to do this too.
Well, we do whatever you want.
Not look here.
We like to look here.
Okay, so it's so easy. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to boil water.
Everybody can boil water.
You can boil water. It's got to get to a real big bubble.
Rapid boil.
Rapid boil.
So it's not a hard boil, soft boil.
Yeah.
It's a special time.
So I'm going to put a little vinegar in the water. Tiny bit. Because you want to peel it really well because it's a soft boiled egg. Remember what Mel said? Yes, so I'm going to put a little
like
vinegar.
White vinegar or red wine
white,
or balsamic?
White vinegar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Don't
that.
you?
I have
Yeah.
all the vinegars.
It's going to smell like Easter. And it's going to cook for 6 minutes.
Gotcha.
So when it's done boiling, and this is really all it is, but when I went and had it, it was already done and waiting for me by my mom, so I didn't have to wait for the water to boil. It was like a staple. And then when my kids were little, it was a staple.
Like they wanted to go like grandma.
Yeah, and have it and make it all mouchade. It's, like I said, it's not going to look pretty, but let's go put the egg in, I think. Let me see if it's boiling. Never watch a pot.
Right, a watched pot never boils.
A watched pot never boils, so we can't watch. Mel's getting vinegar, and now we can't see ourselves, so we have to look at my phone to see ourselves.
We don't know what we're doing.
We don't
vinegar,
know. So we're going to put some vinegar in it, like a tiny bit. Mel's going to do it. Just a drop. Okay. So it's almost done, and when it comes out, I was saying, she's like, does it need an ice bath? I'm like, it actually could sit in an ice bath for like a minute, but there is no way my mother put it in an ice bath. Like, no, she probably burnt her hands.
Right, she just threw it under the cold water.
Threw it under the cold water, peeled it, and threw it in. Like, so simple. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to pull it out and just peel it.
Isn't that funny? Like, you would consider your mother like a lazy chef, but
Yeah.
you loved all of her food, right? Like, I would consider my mother a repetitive chef. Like, she just made the same things on rotation.
Okay.
But we liked her food.
Right. It is true. She wasn't fancy cook. It was like real simple stuff.
And we had my grandmother next door. So like if I didn't like what my mother was making, I went right across the driveway and there was something good over there and it was even better.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, I love it.
Or if we fought, she would send us over there.
Yep.
Go by Nanny. One of you go by Nanny. And I would always go by Nanny.
I love that. Yeah, we would get leftovers from my grandma because she lived in the Bronx, so she wasn't close to us. But like if she, sent her eggplant parmesan with my dad, because my dad was in the Bronx, it was like hallelujah.
Yeah, like after work.
Yes.
That was good.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Did he go there for lunch?
No, but he worked on the avenue at Giordano, and Felicia and my aunts lived right down the road, so my grandma would just stay there and they hang out and like play cards and stuff. So she would have something. Bob, come and pick up the what
I'm going to send home.
We said okay.
See, so my father worked at the school in my town, so he would walk to work, and then he'd walk home for lunch, and my grandmother would have lunch. I would come home for lunch, so we'd all eat together.
Oh, how cute.
And then my dad would walk back to school, to high school, and I'd go back to the elementary school.
We were not that kind of family.
Yeah, and then we would watch TV at the kitchen table. There was some kind of game show on.
Wow.
I think it was like Password.
No TV. Oh!
That's why I know how to say, the password is...
Stiletto.
Stay tuned for Password.
Stiletto. That was the one I won on.
Stiletto?
Stiletto.
Oh, how funny is that?
Wait till you
What did
see.
you say? What was your clue?
No, it wasn't me. It was Jimmy Fallon did like a thing like this. Heel. And he went up and I was like, Stiletto.
See, I would have said...
It's gonna, I don't know when it's coming on. Well, yeah, it could have been a couple of things, but all right, let's get the egg first.
Timer's buzzing.
And it really has to stay in for 6 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So Mel has the camera, so I'm not quite.
terrible.
She's terrible at the camera.
Terrible. Look at. Oh,
So
there we
pulling
go.
it out. Follow me to the sink.
I'm gonna follow you.
Follow me to the sink. Can you? Let's see
I
where
don't
you
know
can look
if I
at
can
me.
see. Oh,
See,
yeah,
bring it
here
up.
we go.
Bring it up.
I see it. Oh, look at your face.
Yes.
Oh.
See? Okay, she's doing good. Okay, so we're going to run it under for a second. And now I'm going to just hit, she's awful. Turn her head to look and she's like taking it with her.
We need a professional. If anybody was available who's a professional, please.
So look how nice this is peeling. It's
Oh,
peeling
because
very,
of the vinegar. See, that's a good trick.
And you have to be careful with it, I will say, because you want all of that white. And you can see it's soft boiled. So,
do you think you need more cold water?
now, can you get the bowl with the bread? Okay. So I'm going to peel this whole thing off, and then I'm going to put it in the bowl. And see how careful I am? I probably could take more off, but I'm afraid because you guys are all watching me that it's not gonna work.
I know, and you're putting in my sink,
And I'm
and
putting
I
it
don't
in
have a garbage disposal.
Who doesn't have a garbage disposal?
Do you?
Yes.
You really do have one?
Yes. It's like a lifesaver. If I didn't have a garbage
North Jersey,
disposal.
no, that's a South Jersey thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe I'm supposed to be down south.
I think maybe.
I don't know. But so I promise you guys it wouldn't be this hard. But
Should we stop? Or is this
now
boring you people?
it's like
Just boring
it's
you?
very relaxing to me. Do you see that?
Satisfying.
It's like SMR.
ASMR.
ASMR. See, I can't.
She can't say words.
I
but
found
it's
a
fine.
report card and it said Jennifer is a delightful student, but she needs help in her phonics. Could you sit and help her with her phonics? My parents would never sit and help me with my phonics. Okay, look at this. You know it's soft boiled because it's jiggling. Now I'm going to put it here. Can you get me a fork and a knife?
Sure.
She's going to go fetch a fork and a knife. We're not moving the camera too much because we're not good at it.
Here's
And
your fork.
here's the fork. And all she did was look at how it runs when it, and she's going to mushad it up. So I smush it in there and now watch. I don't think we can get the camera to see it. Mel is
gonna
no.
try. Let me try.
All right, try. She's gonna try. Sorry if it doesn't work. I'll show it to you. So, can you have a little salt, please?
Sure.
I'm having a sous chef. So it's just mushad egg. So this is why you give it to your babies when we were Italian. She's gonna put a little.
No pepper too.
No, I mean you could put pepper, but
No, you
it is. So that's what it looks like. All mushed up, all mushad. I'm gonna make Mel taste
I
it.
can't do it.
You have to.
Can't
It's
do it.
MJ's.
I know. I'm sure it's delightful.
So here,
Is it hers?
it is so good. Yes, you're gonna. Can you taste a little for me?
Oh yeah. Good.
See, Ashbet, delish.
Ashbet is wait.
I know, meaning wait and see. It's gonna be delish,
Oh, okay.
right? So that's MJ egg in a bowl.
It is good.
Right?
Yeah, it's in your mind, psychological.
It is, and like I would come right before I would go teach. I would eat it because I was pregnant, literally, and then go to work. And it holds you really nice because
You
it has the
can't go
butter.
outside after you eat it. Or you
Well,
get the
I
thing.
guess I didn't care, but
You get the thing, which I'm still dying to know what that thing is.
so that's
Very
MJ's
good.
egg in the bowl.
All right.
That was MJ's egg in a bowl. I like making my mother's recipes.
I know, and it brings you happiness.
It does.
And joy.
It does, and I love when it tastes like hers. I think next time when I know it's your turn next time, but I think I'm going to do peas and macaroni.
Oh, I love peas and macaroni.
And I make it here, and I'll bring it home for dinner or something.
Yeah.
But because I just fed it to her son, and I don't think he liked my egg.
He did. He just probably was out too late last night, if you know what I mean. I didn't even know he came home. He was on he doesn't live here anymore. And I went down to do the laundry, and my husband's like, I think Chris is on the couch, which Chris is here too, home for spring break.
She has them all home.
And Chris was in his room. It was Matthew on the couch.
I mean, I said it's a
like,
full
no,
house.
At the end, but that makes me
I said
feel good.
I won't come. It's a full house. And then I look at my house.
it's a full
house, and I forget it.
But I said that makes us
It
good
is.
mothers because they
Yes.
always have a place at home. There's
Yeah.
Always,
Well,
you're
mine
always
all
home.
live at home.
I know.
Mine
We're
all
gonna.
live.
That's gonna change soon, and then they can always come back.
Yeah, and like it is comforting when I go to bed and they're all home, but I think it's time to have their own home.
It's just more confidence building because
Yeah.
I could see in him now. He has a lot more confidence
Yeah.
living away from me.
I think the longer you stay home too, it's probably harder to get out because you have to pay your bills and stuff.
Yeah, and he's
it's
doing great.
expensive.
I'm very
Yeah.
proud of him. We just did his tax return. We said we would pay for it to
Okay.
get done
That's nice.
because we see what he's making, and it's hard to
Yeah.
live in Hoboken,
Yeah.
you know, by like
Yeah,
a young
it's expensive.
kid, and he's supposed to pay some of his loan off. It's a lot.
Yeah, it is. It
So,
is.
But I'm glad he's doing it.
Anyway.
Can't drive in the snow unless you drive in the snow, right? Right? Can't learn how to drive in the snow.
She's
unless
got a
you
lot
drive
of
in the
sayings
snow.
today.
And that's
Watch
the
pot's
truth.
not a boiling pot.
Watch pot never boils.
Watch pot
Yesterday I
never
told
boils.
Felicia hit the nail on the head.
Nail on the head. There you go.
Yeah, I love
What's a good
sayings.
one to say goodbye?
It's
never
it's
goodbye.
never goodbye.
It's always hello.
It's always hello.
That's our own.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in us. We're friends.
Okay.
All right,
Bye.
bye.